And just like that, Jerry Smith was inputted into the zombie apocalypse. And so I inputted myself into the apocalypse as a Jerry Smith impersonator. First things first, I looted the starting house and prepared to head out and loot all the other houses around me. Car wreck right outside the starter house, I managed to find a wrench, which is a very useful starting weapon. Upon pulling up to the second house, I managed to see the first zombies of the apocalypse. But Jerry Smith is the apocalypse messiah, so it was light work for him.
My guy's name's Chester Monsignor. Chester Monsignor. Coming to save you, Stu.
Yeah, okay. After hearing my buddy Chester Monsignor was still alive, I decided I'd hit a few more houses and then group up with him. After clearing out the zombies, their friend pulled up and was a little bit confused about what was going on.
Gotta put the bag. I'm just fighting zombies right now.
One of the zombies I killed while looting the house dropped some gear that I could use to increase my survivability. I made a grave mistake and came to chill in the bathroom, and right when I got in here, a zombie broke in the house. So I sat here for a few moments, thinking about what to do. Luckily pushed the first one down, pushed the second one down, and got out of a very sticky situation. After being satisfied with my loot from the surrounding houses, I finally decided to make my way to the fire station and meet up with Chester Monsignor. Upon arrival, I was met with some resistance, but it was nothing Jerry Smith couldn't handle. He ran into Chester Monsignor, and of course he needed my saving. After dropping some stuff off and doing some organization, I went over to the locker room and managed to find a bunch of very good gear. After doing some more stuff around the fire station, I managed to just catch the end of the regularly scheduled program that levels up your skill points. You can catch this at 6 a.m., 12 p.m., and 6 p.m. Before the sun went down, Chester and I decided to hop the fence and check out the neighborhood right behind the fire station to see if we could try to find some more food, some more weapons, and maybe even a generator. Came across a hand axe in the garage, which can be a useful tool and weapon. As night was approaching, I decided to make my way back to the fire station and drop off all the stuff I had just got. watched some of the 6 a.m. skill show to level up, and then not long after, decided to head back to the neighborhood right behind the fire station to see if I could find a generator. After looking through only a couple garages, I managed to find a generator, which I ran right back to the base. After accomplishing that task, I wanted to head over to the police station to do one final check, but was denied by a wandering horde of zombies. I deployed my gamer strategies and ran around the entire fire station with the hopes to try to spread them out a little bit in order to take them out one by one instead of in an entire horde. While clearing out the zombies, there was a very close call. Luckily, the bite was not a bite, just a laceration, but too close for comfort. I went back upstairs to do some rest and recovery, and not long after, decided to head back out and finish clearing out the zombies that came to the base. After clearing out that group of zombies, I finally made my way over to the police station. Once I got to the police station, I displayed some excellent combat skills, almost getting myself killed, but luckily, just another minor injury. I didn't feel as bad about my injury because moments later, I found the key to this police car right on the ground. Then I took a water bottle and siphoned some fuel out of this cart right next to it. I put the fuel from the water bottle in the police car just so I could pedal it on over to the fire station. Luckily on the way home, I managed not to attract the attention of this horde right there, but now we have a car, so big W. Now that I have a car, I decided to get all my empty gas cans, put them in the car, and head on over to the gas station. This way I could fuel up as much gas as I could, setting myself up for the future of the apocalypse. Upon arrival, I was glad to see that there was not too many zombies that needed to be cleared out. After clearing out most of the zombies in the front, I smashed a window and went on into the gas station. While I was in the gas station, I grabbed as much food and water as I could, and all the supplies I could from the back room. I then proceeded to do what I came here for, and fill up multiple gas cans, setting myself up on the energy department for a long time to come. In some point in all the commotion, I ended up actually picking up the key for this van, now granting us a vehicle with a lot of storage in the back. I filled up the van with some gas as well, and then decided to head back to the base and drop off what I had gotten so far. On the way to the base, though, I ran into another survivor. I told him to get in my car, and forgot I had the door locked, almost getting him killed, but everyone ended up safe. Get in. I actually had it locked. Now that I had a companion with me, I decided it was only logical to head back to the gas station and pick up the van, as well as loot what was left in the station. After doing so, we squatted up and prepared to make the ride home. Right when I got home, I decided it was to take care of the other horde that was lingering around outside the base.
food in the glove box.
It's gonna be a nighttime mission. This is called Mission Get Educated.
Cool.
And Mission Get Educated commenced as me and my new friend headed over to the school to see if I could find any literature that will help me improve my skills. Alright, get out. Jump the fence. We jumped the fence and proceeded to clear the field.
Wrench it is. Equip primary.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. I'm climbing through. So now we're just on a search for books.
After entering the school, I went straight to the library and began to look for level 1 and level 2 skill books, as well as some literature that'll keep me happy. And we completed our mission just in time to catch our regularly scheduled program. While chilling in the base, we were met with an unpleasant surprise.
Ah! Steel!
Oh my god! No one pushed it into me! We then mobilized and went over to the police station, cleared out what was left there, killed some zombies, and then went over to the courthouse to check what was going on there. Whoa. Oh my goodness. After we cleared out most of the zombies, I went into the courthouse and began to loot. There wasn't much in there that I really liked, but I did decide to pick up this water dispenser and bring it right back to the base. Nice. After dropping everything off from the loot run, I decided to go around the base and work on my construction skill, disabling every wooden object I can find and boarding up some of the windows. And that's how a man impersonating Jerry Smith and a few survivors he met along the way managed to set up for the long term in the zombie apocalypse. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed and expect more videos to come in the future. Have a good one.